think this is a dead end, so I think it's just take whatever materials I can and move on. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think we've cleared these rooms. We're back at the entrance. So right this way is the only way that I've not fully cleared. Muck, it's time to power up. Power up while I'm mining. Sure, here we go. It was an enemy blob. Yeah, Jose, they broke the name. They did a little patch yesterday or the day before, and they accidentally broke the nameplates of the oozes. So the oozes and the slimes and the blobs there, I'll just say, like, you know, the technical name. Enemy blob 05. Waiting for stamina. Ah, Draugr. Did I make a wide enough opening to walk through? Screw it. What are you doing? He's like, you know what, I give up. I give up. Screw it, I'm not paid enough. Bye. Alright, got all that. The final booger wall, maybe? Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Any traps in Valheim you could set to trap enemies? Maybe a pit? You can dig. I mean, a pit should be possible. Alright. I think I have cleared this crypt. I'll take my campfire with me. Okay, so... do that. NC means not cleared. Alright. Let's go to the next one. Can I make a little land bridge here? So I can not have to swim through the leech-infested waters? That's a big boy! Thank you, I don't want any. Oh, we got a Draugr. Okay. Oh, did I not get the wood back outside? Shoot. I can't make another campfire in here. That's okay. Not a huge deal. Minor inconvenience. I'm better than you. I have full wolf armor. I don't care. Curium, you could click the map icon to the left mouse to add a red X to mark the crypt and dogs you cleared already. Yeah. Only two, it's just a troll. Just ban him. Best weapon for swamps is blunt damage. For some of the monsters. I do have a bronze mace for when I need it. Just gonna mine until the pick breaks, and then we'll take this load back. The Draugr, I know for skeletons the mace works best. I don't know if the mace works best for the other creatures. You got me thinking about it now. I'll need to test it again. All streamers get some trolls and haters. It's rare to see a streamer without trolls and haters. No, I mean, trolls is just, in my, like, to me, a troll is just someone hiding behind the anonymity of the internet just to walk into a place and act like their IQ is lower. I don't know why that's their title, but yeah. That's just kind of whatever. That's just like ban and forget. Like, they can go die of old age somewhere far away from me, and that's the end of it. A hater, I feel like, is someone that actually knows you and they have decided they don't like you. But that, I don't know what that was. XS Sadies, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Mukluk took this month on to be Reginald Esquire, the fourth. This response event stuff is the third one, because you Sadies back to the Bones Up VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy your stay teen grumpets on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Alright, test time. So blob, piercing, not great. But I don't want to deal with the poison, so we're going to go ahead and try to take the sucker out. Okay, Draugr. Piercing test. White damage. Piercing is fine on Draugr. So the dagger should be fine, but I'll test the mace. I'll test the mace. Oh, misclick. Parry. White numbers. Okay, so blunt or pierce works on the Draugr, so I wonder how slashing does. So axe would be the next test, or a sword. That auction voice. There you go. Cezanne just typed what I said. Just trying to make you feel welcome. I'm tripping on something. There's like a speed bump of mud still here. There we go. Okay. Alright. I put relax your own pace. What's the big appeal to this game that's better than massive amount of other survival games? Oh, mining pick was broke. Okay. Trip to the boat. And I need to try to get some wood while we're out there. So, I haven't played a lot of other survival games. For me, it runs really well. It rewards you for, planning, the building, like when you're building stuff, everything snaps together really well, which I'll be able to show you shortly. Well, we are going for a little jog here, friends. We're going for a jog. Stamina is low. I do not want to fight like this. I made this little wall here for emergencies. Now I can't take the iron through the portal, so I have to throw it down. Bring that out. Is that enough to build a fire? Yeah, it is. Great. Okay, and then we're gonna go through the portal back home. Oh yeah, this is more of a focus on PvE than PvP. You can PvP in this, but it's consensual PvP. Like, it's kind of like challenging someone to a duel. So like, I built all this in this game. This big area is my base. I'm very proud of it. I spent quite a few hours leveling out the land and stuff like that. And here's where I organize stuff. This is my forge. And workbench. Repair all my things. I've got a dock out here by the water. The tide is coming in, though. And let's put away some of the... So we found a few extra things, like some withered bones, trophies. You know, we're mining for iron, but we're getting some extra random stuff. Got some leather. I actually really like it when we find leather. It's less boars I have to hunt. Rested buff is awesome. And... You can You can take the entrails from the monsters that you fight to, and use them to make sausages. Mmm, delicious. So, yeah, we're gonna be eating zombie later. Love the ooh chest. Dude, I didn't know what else to call it, so all the sticky growth stuff goes in the ooh chest. Any water monsters? Yes. There's an island that I was mining that turned out to be the back of a monster, and I was mining chitin off of the back of, like, friggin' Godzilla's, I don't know. And then there is, like, sea serpents in the water that I've seen a couple times. There's, right here, there's leeches in the water. Like, anytime you hear a splash and you don't immediately see it, it's probably a leech. You know what? Let's test the slashing thing. Axe. Okay, so axe and dagger and blunt are all effective, but not super effective at killing Draugr. So slash, pierce, and blunt are all good, not great. Why viewer? Oh, hang on. I don't want to deal with that thing. I don't think it's worth it. Why viewers not joining Muck's World? Be fun, I guess. Crystal, as shown by the fantastically charming person that popped into the chat a few minutes ago, sometimes you get people that want to join game and just, like, ruin everything. Like, they would just come in and rip the support beams out from under my house and it would fall down. You know, stuff like that. So, I gotta be careful about who I play with. It's backfired multiple times over the 2 years I've been a streamer, and I've just learned to be extremely careful. I am going to be playing with a bunch of my mods next weekend on Saturday, and or a week from tomorrow, I should say. So, you know, I've invited all of them to do a multiplayer game, and we're all going to be playing together, but I've known all of them a long time, so I'm not too... Like, I know Flute Girl is going to destroy my stuff, but, you know, I'll get her back. But there is also the additional aspect that I think multiplayer in this game is really easy. I've watched people play this multiplayer, and it reminds me of when I watch people play Dark Souls multiplayer. Like, the hardest bosses in Dark Souls, like, I'm thinking like the Nameless King. If you, with one person, he's really difficult. He's really good at dodging while focused on one guy. But if you're fighting with two people, he puts all that focus and concentration on one person, and the second person can hit him easily the whole time. And he's super easy. And I feel the same way about this game. And so I was like, okay, I want to do a solo run that sounds like a little bit more challenging. Now, I could be wrong in my assumptions, but I'm explaining my thought process. That's just how I felt about it. Alright, there's... You hear the flies? That's a big Draugr, and possibly a Draugr spawner. It's like it's called like a pile of bodies or something, and it just keeps making Draugr until you kill it. So when I finally break through this, I need to have some stamina. I can't be running out when I break through. So much muddy sprout. Don't forget food. Oh, thank you. Yep. It's starting to wear off, isn't it? Still got that juicy lox meat, though. Yep, there's a pile of bodies right there. Alright, let's see if we can get... Ah, I was trying to get a sneak attack on him. Didn't get it, though. Oh. Ah, couldn't get the shield out in time. Parry. He's down. Let's do a test here. That's gray. That's white. Okay. Anything except piercing for a body pile. Anything except piercing is fine. Whoa! Hey, calm down. This gives you the location of the third boss, but I already found it. They're running all over the place. This pile of eyes looks like a pile of entrails of earth. Yeah. They're pretty grody. Oh, dang. The blob just kind of pumps poison all around it. I do not want to get anywhere close to it, or I will be taking damage for like 20 seconds straight. How many bosses are there? Currently 5, but the game is in early access, and we don't. Even just killing those 5 is like 50 plus hours, I would say, average. It's a lot of gameplay. Just because of like how strong they are and how much prep you need. That guy had a star. I'm gonna wait for the parry and then times 10 damage. Ooh, Draugr Elite. Got through my block for a second there. I know dagger wasn't ideal for that, but it's what I had in my hand. Oh, that was a lot of non-stop fighting. Let's see. Walzer says, any tips video by chance for new and returning players? For which game? Which game we're talking about? At least was the 84 game settings, mechanics, process. Oh, talking about Guild Wars 2? For new players, I've got this one. And for just general rare tips, I've got that one there. Great minds, Cass. I was trying to figure out if I should link him the Valheim new players guide or the Guild Wars 2 new players guide, because I've made both. Man, I'm trying to... There we go. You can't just get the crosshair on the perfect spot. The path of the pickaxe is actually taken into account. And you've got to make sure it hits the thing you need it to hit. Alright, I think this room is done. Oh, we've got a chunk here that could possibly have iron in it. Nope, don't think so. Okay. Alright. If it was Valheim, you won't ask for returning new player guide. I mean, he might have given it up on day 2 and have amnesia. Shut up. Bone. I still don't know a use for those yet. But it's kind of like, they're not rare, but they're uncommon, so I've been saving them all. I've probably got like a small stack of them going. I'm sure they've got some use, I just don't know it yet. Oh, I hate these rooms. When you walk into these rooms, you're vulnerable. Because you have to, like, swim in. Okay, is there nothing here? Okay. Love teasing and irritating Muck. Oh, man, you should meet this person I know called Flute Girl. You and her get along great. Okay, we've cleared everything to the right from the entrance. My method is just keep taking all right turns, and then I know what I've cleared. Yes, Jinxie was one of the... I didn't even realize it was Jinxie. Like, because the name wasn't Jinxie, it was, from one of the YouTube things. And I was like, oh, I recognize this person once I got to the profile picture. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, time to fix. Alright. Let's use Eikthyre's ability again. This allows us to sprint for a fraction of the stamina cost for 5 minutes. So we can just haul back. You don't feel rested anymore. Well, I am running through a swamp. Alright, 19 more iron. Awesome. Let's get the resin out of there, put this in. And I think the rest of this will carry through the portal and get... Well, actually, is there anything else on the boat I need to take back home just to get out of the boat? We'll take 100 stones. Making progress. Oh, wowzers, you're going through what I did. I played the game at launch for quite some time. Not quite some time. I played it for a few months at launch. My wife and I leveled to max level to play together. And then I got bored of the game. I went to something else. And then I came back 2 years later to Guild Wars 2. And I have been playing it like nonstop. So I had a 6-year break. But I got really into the game to the point where I started making guides for it and stuff like that. But yeah, I had a 6-year break myself. That's merchant. Okay. I'm not sure if I can make more more sausages unless I find more of these things. Thistle? I don't think I can make more. I mean, I could just... I'm starting to get an abundance of honey. I could just start eating honey, but I think it goes really quick. Like, honey lasts for 300 seconds. Lox meat lasts for 2,000. It heals for a lot, though. The bees are happy. Yes, they are. Am I good? Yeah, I should be good. I'll mod like VIP powers for a few hours. At this rate, Buck is gonna have to mod the stream on his own next week. It's fine. I'll just channel Flute and I'll just ban anyone who acts up. Dude, that one fella last night. Good night, Muck. Good night, Generation. So, chat, for anyone who wasn't here last night, there was this guy in chat, and I'm doing a giveaway. I was sick to my stomach last night. But it was the 1,000th daily stream in a row. I was trying very hard to put on a good show. We got rated for 13,000 people. And it was very overwhelming, and I was doing my best, and it was both like, my stomach hurt, and I was having like the night of my life at the same time. And there was this one guy, he's like, am I in the giveaway? And I was like, yeah, you're in. And I didn't even look, but I was just like, if you type the message, I was like, yeah. And then just thousands and thousands of lines of text flying by, and he's like, so he's like, it's getting a highlighted message for me. And he's like, am I in now? And I was like, yeah, dude, whatever. Message. And then he's like, am I in? And I was like, dude, I say this with kindness, honesty, and all the respect and love you deserve. Shut the hell up. And then some people laughed, and then blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I just want to see if I'm in. And I was like, dude, you're annoying me. And I click him, and I time him out. It's a timeout. I did a timeout for 10 minutes. But I didn't say what I did. I just did it. So chat thought I banned him. And everyone's like, oh, he banned him, ban hammer emote, ban hammer emote. And someone's like, I can't believe you just banned a 1-year follower. And I was like, I asked them to stop like 4 times. And then we're doing the giveaway, and I draw a name out of 700 people in chat who were in the giveaway. 700 names. I drew that guy's name. And I was like, is this the guy that I just... And I even said, I was like, is this the guy I just banned? Which, again, I didn't ban him, but I said it just because chat already thought I had. And it just tons of people were, like, laughing and stuff like that. And I got a really good clip out of it. But they were like, oh my god! And I'm like, well, and people like, instant karma! And I'm like, well, that'll teach him to shut the hell up next time. The guy would not just leave me alone. And it was like a 220 gold snow diamond infusion in Guild Wars 2. It was a crazy money item.
New arrival.
Welcome, new arrival. And like the timeout war. Oh my god, 10 scrap iron in a box. You know, the timeout wore off like a moment later. He's like, I was just playing. I'm like, dude, I asked you to stop. You didn't stop. You're acting like my 9-year-old. Like, well, you lost an expensive item. And I also, right after that, I re-rolled, and I think Seared won. And then he misspelled his own name. Got me locked out of my mail. I hate that rule. I try to mail if you try to mail someone, it counts that you sent a mail. So if someone sends me their name and misspells it, and they do it twice, I'm locked out of the postal service. Oh shoot. Whew. Oh, there's another one in there. Alright, I know I'm going to get poisoned. I'm just gonna kill it real fast. Oh, I can't hit it! You OP son of a gun! He's like up in the air. Alright, hang on. We're gonna rest by the fire for a second. He's like up on the wall and I can't melee him. I can't kill him before he gets here. I have to take hits. Okay. Alright. You heal faster when you're sitting by and you're comfy, which we are by the fire, so we're just gonna chill here while this poison runs out. Oh, well, it's to be a new winner. Yep. Mug away the giveaway. Shut up, Prince. So kids, next time, make sure you rotate Mug a lot giveaway without winning, like, yeah. Before you timed it, yeah, casual. When I was going back today, like today, this morning when I was refreshed, I was going back through and trying to make clips of any entertaining moments for future videos. And I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, there was that moment with the band guy. And I went there, and as I was clipping it, I saw you warned him like 4 times and he wouldn't shut up. And I was like, wow, Cass even tried to save this guy multiple times before I got him. Alright. Oh my gosh, 3 piles. I wonder if you get a better mining pick, if it takes less strikes to take all to get through these boogers, or if it just always takes the same amount. I was encouraging him. Season, what? It's only like if, oh yeah, this game is like less than 2 gigs or something. It's I mean, you can tell graphically it's very simple, but it just, the physics of the world work very well together. There's a lot of people complaining they died of trees falling on them. I have not had that problem. I freaking kill other trees with my trees. Alright, last sausage. Maybe a higher pickaxe level? Maybe. I've been spoilered by a few people that silver exists in the game, so I might have to find silver. I don't know. Right now, this iron pickaxe I'm wielding now. So with the little bit of iron I've gotten, so because I had cleared 1 crypt of iron, and with that iron, I made a pickaxe, a helmet, armor, and a what is it? The stone crafting table in my home. Was that an earthquake? Or was I just stuck on something? Like, everything was shaking. So I need a... Oh, nice, chains. Gold. More... Oh my gosh. And inventory full. Great. So I need, like, what is it? Pants for iron. An axe. Oh, I made a shield, too. There's lots of stuff for the home I need iron for. Oh, and then the longboat, my boat that I use to travel around that has so much inventory space, it has it takes some iron nails. So just I needed